Well, substitution time, and this is his professional debut, Stuart.
Well, what a moment this is. He'll be nervous, but he'll also be excited. He just needs to get out there and get a good couple of early touches. Let's hope he does well.
Needs to tread carefully. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, genuine chance. Not out of the woods yet. And striking the crossbar.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. In position. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So 2-0 now. McAllister. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. He's in with a chance. Can they stop it going in? Well, nothing comes of it. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And he's in. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. How can he take them on and beat them? In with a chance. And still danger here. Will he? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, the game is restarted. And Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. He has teammates around him. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Danger averted. Jones. Alexis McAllister. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Opportunity. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And he's made headway. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Can he make it count? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Oh, he looks threatening. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Oh, he's through here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Good-looking sequence. And he might be through here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Good work from Liverpool to win it back. And quick thinking defensively. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And in with a real chance. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Opportunity still there, and this time it's in. Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Martinez. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he finish this? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, Inter unable to retain possession. And he's in. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Liverpool have it once again. That's useful play. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. It's a lovely goal.
In with a chance. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Liverpool have given it away. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And he's made headway. And the ball is loose. Robertson. And cutting it out. Ray. Return to Jota. Real chance. The threat was there, but no problems now. This attack looks highly promising. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
And Liverpool come away with it. Real chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, failure to keep the ball by the Nerazzurri. Diogo Jota. Ray on the ball. The supporters want to see him have a go. And still danger here. Well, a time for cool heads. And the referee blows for a foul. Just 10 minutes to go. Could be troublesome. Big chance. Still possibilities. Can he convert? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Will he finish? And the keeper more than equal to the task. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Played over. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And very nicely positioned to win it back. It's looking promising. Chance here. Can they cover up? No nonsense clearance. Well, just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Being pressed hard. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, very close to the end of this game, and a performance Liverpool fans are going to remember fondly.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Liverpool have given it away. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Jota. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He's in here. Can they put it away? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Really a very poor ball. Barella. He lost possession, Alexis Sanchez. Ray on the ball. It was on its way in. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Good high press. Diaz. Can he do it? And that's a straightforward stop. And he's broken free. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Alessandro Bastoni. Well, full marks for getting past him. A glorious chance. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Alexander-Arnold. Can he convert? Magnificent defending. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
Ball lost by Liverpool. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Big chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
And goes for goal! Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
And the referee says that is all for today. Well, it was all about his senior debut. He's got that out of his system now. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, how good was he today?
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Decent progress with the ball at his feet, but timely defending when it mattered. And he's through here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Could go ahead. Surely. Still a chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Morata. Liverpool have the ball once more. This is looking threatening. Oh, what an opportunity. Really top-class goalkeeping from Jan Oblak. Textbook closing down. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Oh, he's lost possession. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. He's going forward well here. And he's made headway. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Might lead to a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Ray. Smuggled away. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, facing his former club today.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
And fine goalkeeping. And swept out of there. Is it going to be? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. A real opening now. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Konate. Here's Salah. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Under real pressure here. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Takes the shot. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, they've got
it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Could be. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Dangerous-looking attack. Will it be? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Into the final 20 minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good-looking sequence. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Being pressed hard. Atleti sloppy in possession here. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can he find the net? Liverpool corner given. It is an Atletico substitution. Oblak holds on to it. Speculative effort here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. High pressing at its best. And a tidy challenge. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
A long way out. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Savic doesn't want to give it away here. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. And saved by the keeper. Really getting stuck in. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Marcos Llorente. And nicely parried away. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk. Oh, blocked it! Must be! And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And a long way out here. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And Atletico have the ball again. Takes on the shot. Not all that difficult for Oblak to save. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
No chance, perhaps. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Konate. It was on its way in. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. De Paul. What can he do with it now? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. Effort from long distance. Well, closed down straight away. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. So a goal kick. Is what's coming up here. This could be dangerous. And still an opportunity. Oh, denied by the post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Griezmann. Depay. And he's made headway. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And good work from Atletico to win the ball back. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Moving forward effectively. In with a chance. And a decent save. Full credit. He'll have a go here. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Oblak holds on to it. Given away by Atletico. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Not much time to make up his mind. Chances on. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Great opportunity. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, beating his opponent. Can he take the chance? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Oh, he's through here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Surely! And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Marcos Llorente. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw
And they're making a change. Grimaldo. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Leverkusen struggling to keep the ball. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Opportunity it is. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Getting forward. A fine reading of the situation. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line. And apparently...
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Ben Yedder. Nicely timed tackle. And having a go! Not too much elevation in terms of the shot. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Under the full weight of the pressure. Well, that'll be a free kick. And into the last 30 minutes now. Perfect tackle. It will be a goal kick here. And time for the change now. And a good-looking ball. Well, time just challenged magnificently. He's in with a chance. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? This could be dangerous if he's not careful. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, good run and good ball control. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That'll be a Leverkusen ball. Looking tentative. Liverpool have given it away. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And really closing him down here. Real chance. Liverpool have given it away. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, fancy footwork. Still a chance. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And Leverkusen regaining possession. Has eyes for goal. And the corner for Liverpool. Playing it in. It might still be problematic. Salah. Alisson. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Leverkusen unable to retain possession. Could be! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And he might be through here. Oh, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
And out of play for a Leverkusen throw-in. Intense pressure. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Odilon Kusunu. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out, and the referee has awarded a free kick now. Palacios. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Liverpool with the ball once more. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Liverpool have given it away. Long-range effort. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. And he's in. Keeper getting the touch. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And they do like to press whenever they can. Schick. Nicely timed tackle. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Mo Salah. In position. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.